Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 2.5 podcast, where we watch 2.5 episodes of 2.5 Men. I'm your host, Sweaty Reed.
I'm your co-host, Edgy.
And my AI wife let me have Big Six over again. But my wife thought, Big Six complained to my wife that this podcast is really boring. Like,
that's what I'm saying, dude. That's
super
like
duper boring. And my wife won't let me have Big Six over for the weekends unless I do something entertaining. So I thought we would just play golf with
and
friends.
Productive.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of productive. It's kind of fun. So you can watch us play gameplay while we talk about 2.5 Men.
Dude, no one's watching this.
I don't think anybody is watching this.
Maybe like 5 viewers, but like 5 of them I like read.
Damn it. You can't say that. It might be true, but that's not the point.
Shut up with your AI girlfriend, dude.
You're the one who made the joke.
Yardy yard, dude. That's all I'm hearing. I don't even know what that means.
So the last episode was Anna and I talking about the shitty episodes that were behind us. And now we're talking about the shitty episodes that are in front of us. The half of episode 13 that we didn't watch, episode 14 and episode 15.
Whoops.
And so episode 13 is basically Alan being sick and no one taking care of him. And then Charlie being like, you should go on a date with me because I have a double date set up. And it's like for revenge sex because Charlie loves that revenge sex.
Gotta get that pussy.
Gotta get...
I don't.
You're right. And so, it leaves off with Charlie taking Alan and Jake to a sauna where a bunch of old men are to get Alan feeling better. And I don't think it really works. I mean, Alan does look and feel, I think, feels better after it, but not enough for him to like be date material. However. Once Alan finds out that the girl that he's going to go on a date with is like this really big soap opera celebrity, he wants to go now despite being
Madonna?
sick. And then Charlie turns out to become sick. So that's
what was our predictions for this one?
We thought that, well, you first said that you hoped that Charlie got stood up, which is what happens in the episode. But
my hopes did come true. Alan did get his comeuppance because they were making like weird comments about. It sounded really sexual, but it wasn't. They were talking about chiropractic.
Out of the golf with friends, guys.
Yeah, because Alan does chiropractor work.
I think we have to restart the episode. I got kicked out.
What should we do? I
guess can't believe you got kicked out, Big Six. Can you not watch? Do you want me to stream the game for you?
No, I think this is a good sign, Reed.
About what?
I don't think the golf wants me in this episode, dude.
No, it's fine. You just have a shitty
Reed,
computer.
I was winning.
No, you weren't.
Dude, it said network error. It's not my fault.
Let's see. Were you winning? Oh, I don't see it. I got.
He was not.
I'm ahead. I'm probably gonna win this. I'm great at ancient. I'm just like a fucking pro.
This is me. Not ancient. Doesn't even know the
museum.
names of the courses. L bozo.
It's at the beginning of the game, stupid.
God. Damn.
What?
I just want to talk about 2.5 Men here, and I'm getting trashed on.
You mad, little bro?
I'm winning the game.
No.
You're not even playing. Yeah, but we thought the prediction. What we both decided at the end of that episode was that Alan and Charlie were gonna go on the date, and Alan was gonna get both the women to sympathize with him, which didn't happen either. They probably thought that he was more of a loser, you know?
Yeah, he was really excited about dating that
woman.
Was that one drama star?
Yeah.
Soap opera star. That's what she was. And she was really pretty. They did show her.
Yeah.
Super pretty girls, but just didn't work out. But I'm glad that Charlie got sick too.
Yeah. It's his comeuppance. Yeah, it's like Yeah, I'm glad that at the end of the episode, neither of them got what they wanted, because they don't deserve anything.
Yeah, that's true. And then we started the second, where like the real full episode, and that was another Charlie getting comeuppance, or getting like shit on a little bit.
Yeah,
and
Charlie goes broke. That's really the episode.
That's the entire episode, is that Charlie now all of a sudden, for the first time in his life, has financial struggles, which is cool.
I thought it was pretty funny. He goes and talks to like his corrupt accountant that pays his bills, and he didn't tell him for 4 months that he hasn't been paying his bills and that he has no money.
Because he just spends like crazy, even though his accountant is like super corrupt. It wasn't even embezzlement. He's just that bad at handling his own finances that a corrupt guy can't even mooch off of him, which is probably the whole reason why he even started helping him out, see if he could get a slice of the pie. But there's just not enough, and so, and he's shocked.
Yeah, Charlie's just a fucking waste. It's okay. So yeah, the whole entire episode is him trying to either like save money or beg other people for money.
Yeah, he has to like ask his mom. That's what Alan wants him to do, but
Charlie is like too passionate, like too prideful to take his mom's money.
That's definitely a big part of it. It's also like he feels like she asked for too much in return, and like the only thing she asked for in return, it wasn't even in return.
To eat with her.
She's like, okay, let's go out to lunch together as family. My treat. And he's like, oh,
now I see your dirty tricks.
And then it turns out Rose, the stalker, his like former one night stand, it turns out she's super rich. Like crazy rich. Like she used to be like,
well, her dad like owns her dad like is a majority shareholder of a bank that the rest of her family owns the rest of the shares of. And so she gives a loan out to Charlie, and she makes this really funny comment about how she fell in love with Charlie because he's the only man that didn't have sex with her because she was rich, but because he was drunk.
And I think that's so sweet. It's so kind.
But she's also insane.
Yeah. I like Rose though. I think she's so cute, even though I know she's a stalker.
Right.
Like she's so.
She's Hello Kitty coded. I guess that's all I could say.
Yeah, she's a Hello Kitty girlfriend.
That scares me, you know.
Well, women scare you.
Yeah, women scare me. But those kind of women scare me the most because I know that they'll win.
Where the heck did Big Six go?
Oh yeah, remember Big Six's game crashed.
No, but he hasn't been talking either.
Yeah, Big Six, what do you think of the episode you didn't watch? Oh, he's deafened and muted. That's why.
Oh.
Get a load of this goober. By the way, this is all the respect I get for like letting him, like having him come over for the weekend. You know, maybe if my AI wife gave me more time with my son, I'd be able to bond with him better, and he wouldn't like treat me like shit. Yeah, treat me like garbage.
Act like your Uncle Charlie is so much cooler than you.
Yeah, even though like, what does he make? The Maple Loops theme? Whatever.
Maple Loops, Maple Loops.
What is it? What even is the jingle for it?
It's like Maple Loops. Or something.
Yeah, maple loops.
Oh yeah, and I guess that's what really made him rich was the maple loops, because I feel like that's the only thing that would even make sense for getting popular.
Yeah. Yeah, and then in this, I mean, like we skipped it, but Charlie and Alan have a great heart-to-heart about their jobs and how they like don't feel like they're living up to what they wanted to be, because you know, Alan's a chiropractor, and Charlie feels like that's like not a real doctor job. It's like a fake. Well, it's not fake, but it's like a pseudo doctor.
Science.
Yeah,
it's like a pseudoscience. And it kind of is, but like I don't know.
I mean, like I bet that there is some quality that comes from like being a chiropractor, but it does require a lot less education, and I mean, like it's not a medical degree. You aren't licensed. I mean, you are licensed, but you aren't medically licensed as serious as like any other doctor.
Right.
Like I don't know, name a type of doctor, and I could say that he's probably better than a chiropractor.
House
MD.
House MD, yeah, real actually.
Give him rat bites.
Yeah.
Reed, when are they gonna make a U2's figure of French Montana?
French Montana?
Yeah, the rapper, dude. It's for my friend. My friend's
your friend?
My friend, he's the.
Why do you think I know what U2's is?
You don't know what that is?
No, I do know, but like, why do you think that I would know who's being added to U2's?
Because.
Do you know if I own any U2's merch?
Well, you own Funko Pops, so
No, I don't actually. That's also a lie.
No, you showed me your Funko Pop, dude.
No.
That Funko Pop of Utsura Yatsura, dude.
No, I have an Ataru little like toy figure that I bought that grips onto the pencil, like it's like a picture.
Can you put that on the screen?
I guess I could. I could take I have a picture of it. I think I lost it, or maybe it's something.
Lost his. Dude, that cost like $30, dude.
Oh, here it is.
Because it had like Japanese shipping on it.
What? Oh my god, this game
I bought it off of eBay. It was super cheap. It was like $7.
Dude, I want to play golf, dude. I can't even be on the episode anymore.
We'll get you on after this. We're almost done with the course.
Dude,
it was just bad.
I'm not bad. I'm like stuck.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
I
middle.
see. You've glitched yourself.
Dude, can we have my dog barking into the call?
What?
I think my dog's barking in the background.
Yeah, I think you are. You going like, oh.
Oh yeah, that was me when I was thinking about
when you were
what's this episode about?
When you were howling at that 2.5 min episode where the crazy woman shows up, which is the next episode. Yeah. Great segue, am I right?
Yeah.
No, fuck off.
So this episode is a two-parter, but we didn't know it was a two-parter. So this is kind of like, this is a special episode of 2.5 Podcast, because we get to predict what happens in the next episode again. I guess.
Yeah, because it's a cliffhanger episode. Yay, everybody loves cliffhangers, right?
Mm-hmm. It was a great ratings trap. Because... Thank you. Thank you, Big Six. You see, he should be our soundboard guy.
He really should.
If I had Nitro, I would.
You have
if I had Nitro.
I'll add you some soundboards into this server. How about that?
I want Nitro, dude.
What? No, I'm not giving you Nitro.
No, dude.
I want Nitro. I want Nitro.
Give me Nitro for your shitty podcast.
Reed, you own like 4 acres of land. I don't want to hear.
I don't own 4 acres of land. Where the hell did you think I own 4 acres of land?
I'm like shareholder of like McDonald's, dude.
What?
You're always on the.
God, I fucking wish.
Stocks.
Yeah.
Stocks, dude.
No, I don't talk about stocks at all. Is there a stock market crash?
I don't know.
There isn't.
What? Probably not.
There was a Japanese crash, but that's like Japanese fault and such.
Oh, it crashed?
Their currency is like really bad right now.
Damn, that sucks.
But it's a good thing for like Japanese companies because they can buy American dollars cheaper.
I don't think that's how it works.
It is how it works, actually. When the Japanese currency is weak, you can buy dollars at a stronger price. Or dollars are given to you at a higher price. So if you sell products in America, you get a better return. Hi, welcome to Reed's economic course, where I teach you all about how currencies work.
But that sounds like wrong, because if the value is low, that means you need more yen to have $1, right? Or...
Yeah, but that means that $1 is worth more yen. So when you get an American dollar, you're able to trade it in for a higher
you mean
value.
the American dollar is better.
Well, that's why Japanese companies, this is a great time to sell to Americans.
Yeah.
Can I have the nitrous today, Reed?
Dollar is better.
Can I have the nitrous today, Reed?
No.
Can I have the nitrous?
The nitrous. What is this? This is what Charlie Sheen's asking too, by the way, in the modern day. I think that Charlie Sheen and Kanye probably have the same fucking dentist.
Oh, like this gift I found?
Sheesh.
I'll put it up. It's he's trying to bring up the fucking Kanye West wanting to consume nitrous all the time. He's like, nitrous should be legal.
Oh, I was surprised he does nitrous. I thought that was just natural.
Oh no, I think it was either the dentist that said that, or it might be
I think that it's a joke, but
me on
maybe
that.
it is real, because like...
Dude, it's probably not even a joke, dude. What are you talking about? I think he talked about nitrous before.
Yeah, but I doubt like that text message. Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. It would be funny though. It's so funny though. Golden Freddy head ass.
Yeah.
This episode's going to shit, dude.
Yeah, well, that's what happens
recording.
when we're playing 2.5 podcasts. Or that's why we're playing golf with friends in 2.5 podcasts. Because it's hell. Because it's all fucking hell.
I didn't get to play for that long.
We've gone pretty long. We're already 6 minutes in. Or 16 minutes in.
No.
Wow.
And we're already... We can clear this episode pretty quickly.
We still play golf
we
with
already
friends?
talked. Oh,
we talked about 2 episodes. We just got to get to the third.
The third, that Charlie and Alan, they meet a crazy lady.
Yeah, that's the whole
who is
plot of the
smashing.
episode.
That's the whole plot of the episode. Is just following this crazy lady around, who's bad at acting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good
she's
game.
hot. She's hot and crazy. So she's like smashing a car in a parking lot, and she uses Charlie and Alan to get away because Alan just got his wisdom teeth removed, so he sounded kind of funky. And then at the end of the episode, the crazy hot lady makes them kidnap her kid. I'm pretty sure she that's actually like her kid.
Mm-hmm. And then they show like the crazy woman likes Alan more than Charlie. Charlie tries to have sex with this crazy woman throughout the whole entire episode, and she just says no. And he's just like, I just gotta hold off a little bit longer and she'll be into me. But like, it's obvious that this crazy woman doesn't like Charlie. She likes Alan because he's a chiropractor and like weak and malleable, you know?
Yeah. Big Six, is he even...
Big Six, you can join the game now.
Dude, what's the Ottoman Empire?
The Turk. That's what.
Yeah,
the Turkish
that's where the
people used to
Turkey
be called.
people used to own a bunch of land before World War One, and then after World War One, the British took it all and let them be Turkey, and then Turkey committed the Armenian genocide.
Very sad.
It was awful, yeah.
It is very awful.
Did you know that the
No
U.S.
joking
didn't
matter.
recognize it until Joe Biden?
Joe Byron.
Thanks, Joe Biden, for... Dude, he's recognized one genocide. Let's give him that.
One genocide, not the one that...
Not the one currently going on, but the one that happened 100 years ago! Okay.
Hey, man, in 100 years, maybe they'll acknowledge this one, too.
Doubtful. I mean, like...
Doubt. Press X for doubt.
That's crazy. I got my golf ball in.
Oh yeah,
And
they
just
kidnapped
cheated.
her daughter, and then that's where. And then they're like, stick around for a preview of the next
Yeah.
episode.
I don't
That's
know.
like a
This
show.
episode really wasn't that interesting because it is a 2-parter, and this is just a build-up. They're trying to just introduce this character.
They're just trying to introduce Crazy Frankie, and she was so boring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care. This is like 2005 Crazy Woman.
Wait, Reed, what movie is that called? The one where it's like about the kidnapping. The guy's like on the phone being like, I have
no
Taken?
idea. I know what you're taking.
The Taken.
That I remember the Robot Chicken parody where it's like Peter Pan.
Oh, dude, I love Primus.
Robot Chicken is crazy.
We need to always talk about Robot Chicken.
Yeah, well,
Robot
like because
Chicken
I'm a Seth Green fan. I love Seth Green. He's like in my favorite film.
I love Les
Scooby-Doo
Claypool.
2: Monsters Unleashed.
Les Claypool did the theme for that.
Also, Austin Powers.
Who?
Damn, it counted that? That's crazy.
Is that the end of the episode? Or is it just, are we gonna just do the entire golf with friends?
No, we'll continue. Well, like we'll talk about the episode, I guess, because there is like important things about it. Like for example.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it out.
No worries.
Okay.
It's golf with friends.
It happens with me
I'll
when I
cut
see
things,
Muzi.
possibly.
Can you cut out that one part, Reed?
What part?
Well, I was gonna
I
say
forgot.
that Frankie is kind of like a manic pixie dream girl from 2005, where
I
she's
guess.
just crazy and throwing medication out the window.
I need that for real, though. Is there
Yeah,
any
yeah.
watching this?
It seems like Alan. I feel like this is Alan's "I can fix her" moment. And
Yeah.
then he's gonna find out that he can't fix her, and then he's like, maybe
suck
my
at this
ex-wife
game.
was actually good.
You suck, Reed. I just saw you do that. You're gonna try it again, aren't you?
I know she's gonna just dump him.
Yeah, no, she's definitely just gonna like leave him. Look at
Good
that.
job, Reed. Good job, Reed.
Sheesh.
I'm proud of you. I did less strokes, though.
Oh, whatever. What else? She loves his chiropractor shit, which
Oh
like
yeah.
that's a major red flag to me. If you're like, man, chiropractors are the angel's hands, I call you a psychopath.
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically the episode anyways, is that she's just kind of a psychopath.
That's like into Alan more than Charlie, and Charlie gets jealous, and Alan's like, oh, I could actually hit this.
Yeah.
I think I might need a
Actually, I
chiropractor.
think I can slide into her DMs.
Yeah, that's exactly what Alan's like this whole episode. He's like,
Yeah, you got
I
that
actually can compete with you this time. And Charlie's like, no. And then the woman's like, yes.
The woman's like, I don't want anything to do with Charlie. That's
And
basically...
she's definitely using Alan, though. Like, this is... Because he's definitely, like,
I love the Barbie.
the
movie.
weaker man, I guess.
I remember Alan.
Like,
Oh.
I don't
Alan
think
sure
I don't
wasn't.
think Charlie would end his life to like get in bed with this woman, but I definitely think this woman could convince Alan to do that.
Oh, well, yeah. Just a lot going on with her. I don't know. It's just like... It's just...
There's
I
not
don't
a lot
know.
to say about this episode, or probably this two-parter, I feel.
It's just so uninteresting.
Yeah, I'm not...
And it didn't have like a lot of jokes,
No.
going for it either, in my opinion. Which, it's just like that sometimes. But it do be like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which was your favorite out of the...
Out of the 3 episodes that we watched, probably the date one, where Charlie tries to get revenge sex and fails.
Yeah, I like that he failed at the end.
That's like, and like, I feel like there was a lot more character progression. They talk about the stuff that was in the other episodes, but I feel like they were funnier because I like it when Charlie and Alan are hanging out alone.
You're kind of funny.
I don't know. It gives me that like,
You're kind of funny.
aw, thanks.
No problem.
It's
Just wanna
like-
tell you
It's like a wholesome moment between them where it's not just Alan being basically like a mom, you know,
and Charlie
momming
being like,
Charlie.
Yeah.
Being like a big grown teenager still. Because you get a lot of sense of that, is that just Charlie doesn't want to grow up.
Dude,
or like be a real adult.
That whole episode was just them like bickering over each other about a psychotic woman that neither of them will probably think of in 5 years.
Right.
And
so
that
annoying. It's not even entertaining because they weren't throwing good jokes either. It's like if you had like really good jokes with that, which I think you can find a pretty good setup for that kind of situation.
Sure.
Can you have the
I just don't
picture?
think
The what picture?
The thinker, the statue.
Yeah. I'll add the thinker right here.
Okay. I like the thinker.
Okay.
Yeah, you do?
What's so funny about that, actually? You have something to say?
No, you just mentioned it with no context.
Look at you. Yeah.
Okay, you got a boat. That's pretty cool.
Big Six really got me thinking.
You got me.
No.
We'll finish it after. We'll finish this episode after this whole. But I think we could milk this episode. How's
your day?
So, good actually. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Can
you see? That's pretty cool. Can you relate to this episode?
My life? No, not at all. I wouldn't date a psychotic person probably.
Oh.
And then
that's fair.
What other? I think
this episode.
I probably
Watched.
No, probably not either, because I don't think you'd ever date a psychotic woman like this either. I don't know.
She's not even like psychotic. She's
just like, hey, look at me, I vandalize stuff.
She's like, I vandalize things, and like, I'm not gonna tell you anything about my past or myself or my family.
Yeah,
it's
she's
like
just
that's
like, you're not crazy. You're just a selfish asshole.
Yeah,
so like
literally, you're just being weird. Like, you're not even being psychotic. It's like, or like having delusions or all that kind of stuff. I feel like she's not even crazy to begin with. Because she hasn't done anything actually crazy other than smash a car, and that's like something I think somebody who's not in a delusional state would actually do. So it's just what
I needed her to say like racial slurs really loud 5 times or more before I think that she's socially psychotic enough for me to like hit on.
All right, I think you need to shut up. Like, dude, this is not. You gotta cut this part, Reed. I don't know if I can be in this episode anymore.
Because I'm just saying that a socially psychotic person wouldn't break a car. They would say racial slurs a lot.
I don't think that.
I don't know. Have you seen those? Have you seen those videos of like a person having a mental breakdown while saying the N-word like 20 times?
Well, I mean, I've had a mental breakdown and I didn't say the N-word.
Yeah, but that's
not really.
Yeah, but
true.
I'm talking about a real mentally unwell person. I think a really mentally unwell person would just start saying slurs for no reason.
Well, yeah, I guess Charlie Sheen did that himself. They should have just taken notes from Charlie Sheen.
They should just talk to Charlie Sheen. Like, Charlie Sheen, you were a psychotic person once. How would you portray this woman?
Tiger blood.
Tiger blood.
No, that's so real though. Tiger blood is like super real.
Do you even know what that is?
Well, like the blood
or
of
that
tiger?
it's referencing.
Yeah, it's the Kona ice flavor.
I'm in first place. I don't really care right now.
It's the icing. It's the snow cone flavoring.
Actually.
No, he said that in an interview that he had tiger blood.
Yeah.
And that's why he was winning. That winning song.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm by winning. You know.
He is winning. He is winning. That bastard.
Fuck you, dude.
He made shitty ass 2.5 minute episodes, and I have to watch him. He's winning.
And he made millions of dollars.
You know how many views I get for his content?
0.
Like
30. I think I got him 30 views total in the podcast.
I think you would get more if I was in.
That's how he's winning. He's definitely pulling a fast one on us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And then we're sitting here talking about him. What, 20 years after the stupid dog shit ass episodes launched?
Yeah, this might. Dude, I don't know. This might have been my least favorite set of episodes.
I think this is definitely my least favorite. I just don't know, like...
Okay, last episodes were, like, awful. Don't get me wrong. I think that they were, like, taste-wise worse. But they at least had, like, shock value. These ones
like,
are kind of...
we laughed at some points, too.
Yeah.
I think not the 16-year-old, but the other one, I feel like we giggled. I don't even remember what happened in it. I shouldn't
Me neither. I've been like, Alan, the him makeover episode, and then what else did they do?
Oh, it was the last episode was the makeover. Oh, that one was also terrible. It's just been real shitters lately. They're real disappointing. Hard to make commentary.
Ever since the Thanksgiving one, I think it's just been like...
The Thanksgiving one was great. It was so funny. Like, I was sitting laughing like the entire episode. It was so good. And then...
I'm doing shit, man.
Yeah, well, we have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, this
is just
episodes.
This is to appeal to people that need to be watching something while they listen. Watching a game while they listen, which is me. And I also have to be playing a game. Even though I'm only able to pay attention to half things, but I mean, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Ugh.
Dude, I barely got past that bridge. I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah, I should have. I think it was both me and you hit it at the exact same time, and I was the one that did not survive.
I just probably hit it with more power, and so I...
More power!
More power! Come on, we're getting close there, Big Six. We can beat her.
Am I winning? I didn't even...
Yeah, you are. You're winning!
I'm winning. I'm by winning.
You're by winning?
That's also
is that his response?
Interview.
Is that his response to like them asking if he was bisexual? That would have been
no. No, that she asked, "Are you bipolar?" And he's like, "I'm bi winning." That is also a great response to saying bisexual. I think it's perfect for both bipolar, bisexual, bi winning.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I thought it would be more of like a bisexual question. I don't think Charlie Sheen's bisexual. I don't think that he could love a man as much as he hates women.
There's been some accusation.
Oh, really? Well, you know what? Maybe he has done it, because, you know.
He's Charlie Sheen.
No!
Yes, sir, Eagle. It's really a gamble with this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you guys ever listen to that song that like Shmoyo did with Charlie Sheen's like he was in this like really infamous interview? That's the by winning and Tiger's Blood one.
Isn't there a remix of it? No, I never. I haven't watched the interview. I don't know anything about it besides knowing that Charlie Sheen is insane.
Real. He was like on a real big drug thing too, so I think that contributed heavily.
Well, definitely, yeah. Drug problems lead to your you coming out of the closet that way.
He didn't say it. I don't think he. Well, he.
No, not
he never...
gay, but like your psychotic closet.
Oh yeah, real.
But not anything wrong with Charlie Sheen coming out. I'd be happy for him.
I don't think he would. I don't think anybody really cares what he's doing anymore, though. At this point.
Yeah,
That's why they were so savage. They didn't even like try to explain his disappearance. They just killed him off the show, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll talk about that though. I was thinking about that. So this season ends on episode 24. So I was wondering if you were interested in, for like the season finale, we rank the episodes or we go back and read the title cards from the director's production studio, because each episode has like a title card that's completely different at the end, like from the company.
Oh really? I would be very interested in definitely ranking the episodes. I already know what would be in my favorite list, but yeah, I think that would be really cool if we ended every season doing that, and I'd like to see any other special things that they got going on. I think that's interesting to see.
I'm sorry that we haven't had a lot to talk about when it comes to these episodes. They're just like, we kind of have to wait until the next one to find out how this one ends.
Yeah, not a great timing.
It's not very interesting. Like, I don't know. What else? Like, the daughter might interact with Jake. There was no Jake in these episodes, and I think that's the reason why I haven't been that interested.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Jake had, like, no presence other than being interested in boobs, which is, like...
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Right. Yeah, he hasn't had any role, and I feel like the more fun episodes have him as a better comic relief than just two old guys.
Yeah, just like making quips about how they're not lucky with a psychotic woman is so interesting.
So crazy. If only Jake could come and actually make people laugh.
Yeah. Like,
bring joy.
Where's the half man? Where is he?
Where's our half man? That's why this episode also is interesting,
because Big Six barely talked. Where's our half man? Come on. I'd take you from my wife every other weekend. Say something.
Something.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed us playing golf with friends.
Do something new, switch it up.
I did the first one, and Edgy won the second one. It was fun. I had a good time this episode.
Me too.
Do you want to say anything, Big Six?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess this is it. This has been the 2.5 podcast, where we watch 2.5 episodes of 2.5 Men. I'm Sweaty Reed.
I'm Edgy.
Bitch.